Everybody's explaining the GameStop glitch. What is the GameStop stock crisis? Holy shit. So this is...
What's up, Graham? It's Guys here, and today we got to talk about one of the most requested, most mind-boggling topics of investing insanity that I have ever seen that's happening right now and causing some people to make millions of dollars in the process.
Millions of dollars?
GameStop. That's right. The same company who would give you pennies of store credit for your brand new trade-ins has now become the hottest moneymaker of 2021, all thanks to a fundamental shortcoming that was discovered by a user of Reddit's Wall Street Bets not too long ago. And now they say the current market conditions have set the stock up on a trajectory to continue plowing higher and higher, almost becoming like an infinite money glitch, as short sellers have to buy in to cover their losses, which causes stock price to rise higher, which causes more people to buy in to cover their losses, and this just continues until
it goes on and on and on. Forever! We can make money off of GameStop forever!
Across the country adjusting to providing both online...
Did you know that you can now get 4 free stocks with Robinhood? If you're not already signed up for Robinhood, use the link down below. You don't even have to deposit any money. Just link your bank account. They will give you 1 free stock within 24 hours and an additional 3 totally free stocks by February 1st. Just make sure you sign up before the end of January 31st. Use that link down below. It is a special creator-only promo. Hey everyone, me Kevin here. We need to talk about GameStop. What the heck is happening and what's to come? I'm going to provide a quick summary of what the potential silent market crash that we should be taking advantage of. Or is it happening? Take basically any shorted stock in 2021 and you're pretty much up. In fact, the top 50 most shorted stocks in 2021 are up on average 33%. But
okay, so this guy, none of these assholes really know what they're talking about. This is a Reddit forum, Wall Street Bets. They are doing a protest stock pumping. Maybe this is just fantastic marketing. I did make a joke about homeless people can't get into, a lot of poor people can't get into, but in terms of Wall Street, these are the small guys, the small, tiny retail investors. Or you got, $100, you got $500, and you can buy yourself 1 stock of GameStop. You can, join Wall Street. Got $500, buy 1 stock, or hell, you could get 4 free stocks. I wonder if they'll give you the stock with Robinhood, and that's another thing. A lot of the Wall Street applications, you could trade for free with the Robinhood app, and then there's other brokerages, there's other applications out there that you can actually trade on Wall Street for free. You got to pay for the stock, but they used to charge you for trades. You used to have to pay an arm and a leg for. I remember one time, 20 years ago, going into a bank and asking, how do I invest in Wall Street? And they were kind of like, you got 50 grand? No. So in terms of, the big guy versus the little guy, these are the little guys on Wall Street. They're not the littlest of the littlest. We do need to do something about homelessness. We have 500,000 homeless people in America. 500,000. 500,000. We get them all $10,000 homes. It'd be cheap and easy. Just a fraction of the cost of the war budget. Less than 1%. If we give a shit about others. But, I'm pushing for it. Go look at my 25 demands of a Lauren Boebert constituent. Build some houses. Hey, Joe Biden! We got homeless in every major city. In every state and every city, they always say that it's a national issue, so therefore they're not going to deal with it, which means it's got to be dealt with by the emperor, by the imperial presidency. Instead of fuck out of Venezuela, instead of fuck, get out of Yemen. What the hell? And get out of Cameroon. Anyways.
But of course, if you zoom in a little bit, you'll find companies like GameStop and AMC, which are up over quadruple in just the last few days. You've got Express, which has 7 to 8x in just...
So he called this a crisis. Here's Hardland Media Talk. Everybody's jumping on this, and this is actually... Hey, Jimmy Dore, let's talk about GameStop, okay? Knock it off with your boogaloo shit. You made a point. You don't need to make the same point for 50,000 years,
Look at the space between your head.
So let's listen to Hardland's Media on, this.
That you've been screwing us over, and now Washington, D.C. is talking about stricter regulations. So first, whoever you heroes are, who decided to do something about GameStop and screw over those hedge fund managers, know this. Forever, you are in my heart as heroes. You remain in the Hall of Heroes until the day humanity is no longer here. But first, again, I want to give a shout out to Case Study QB because he captured some outstanding videos
video segments on social media. Please follow him on Twitter. We got a whole bunch of interviews to go on, so let's keep our commentary short as we switch to video to video. But nonetheless, let's play this first video. Phase, play that video.
I think that what you're seeing is essentially a pushback against the establishment in a really important way. You have a lot of people, and I would encourage anybody who is dismissive of this thing to go into Wall Street Bets and actually just read the forums. And I think that you're going to see three kinds of posts. The first kind of content are a lot of people doing some incredible fundamental diligence on companies, trying to think about long-term value, and in my opinion, many of them are doing as good and, frankly, a better job than a lot of hedge fund analysts that I...
So there you go. So small-time investors are kicking ass and taking names, and this is from Chamath Palihapitiya. Chamath Palihapitiya. I've seen him. He's dropped like some truth bombs on the entire nation once before. Yeah, this is how shit works right here. And so yeah, listen to Chamath. One more.
I work with.
One more sentence, Chamath.
The second are a lot of people who believe that coming out of 2008, what happened was Wall Street took an enormous amount of risk, and they left retail as the bag holder. And a lot of these kids were in grade school and high school when that happened. They lost their homes. Their parents lost their jobs. And they've always wondered, why did those...
So the 1% that crashed the economy in 2008 and that just made bank off the heroes and your $600 little stimulant, they made bank off that shit, right? So Reddit forum, Wall Street Bets. If you haven't signed up for Reddit, sign up for Reddit. Sign up for Discord right now. Wall Street Bets. Get on the Reddit forum called Wall Street Bets. Wall Street Bets, all one word. Reddit founder Alexis Ohanian. Retail traders via call options. This is how they did it, okay? This is how GameStop fucked over Melvin Capital. Melvin Capital is going to go insolvent. They're going to go bankrupt. And Citron Research. How the fuck are you researching Citron if you're trying to short sell GameStop? But guess what? Citron Research, Melvin Capital about went insolvent, and I bet you're insolvent too. So we are, we, the Occupy, the 99% are taking down the 1% via the Wall Street, trading bullshit fucking... Wall Street doesn't tell you the economy, it just tells you rich people's feelings. It's just, Wall Street is a barometer for rich people's feelings. So fuck you, Melvin Capital. You want to try to fuck over GameStop? Citron Research, you're going to try to fuck over GameStop? I'll tell you something else. This is a total millennial thing because I remember going to flea markets. I remember going to the mall. I remember going to places looking for, regular NEH games, NES games, Nintendo. Where are your Nintendo games at? And it was super fucking exciting whenever somebody would have a cachet of just 20 fucking games. It's like, oh shit, what's out here? And GameStop, I don't think I bought a single fucking game since I grew up. I got out of games. Since I'm a mature adult now. I don't do video games, but I do feel, I don't look down on it. I played SimCity maybe a year ago, and I got lost in it for about a week. So, yeah, I have a feeling of nostalgia. I don't want GameStop to die, I like the idea of what GameStop is. To find one of those GameStops, to find one of them places that would sell Nintendo games or, PlayStation or, what was the other, Sega Genesis. I don't know if the kids are still playing Sega Genesis or not. But that's, yeah, I feel a little nostalgic. I don't want GameStop to die, and GameStop just hired that one guy for the board of directors to go ahead and turn it from a brick-and-mortar store to getting online sales. I mean, that's really where all the fucking money's at anyways, right? People are playing on their computers online, getting their shit on. That's where the future of gaming is anyways, and that's the reason why Melvin Capital and Citron Research were short selling them. They was going to try to drive them out like they did Blockbuster Video. Blockbuster Video was fantastic, bright lights and blue, but they were such assholes. The workers there, I fucking hated Blockbuster Video employees, fucking pricks. Don't you know something about the movies? Can't you tell me some scenes? Tell me where the comedy. Can't you? Just a bunch of assholes. You know it all. Okay. It's like, are you going to return these? So, call options, vanilla equity, short selling. Short selling is as follows, according to Investopedia. Investopedia.com. Short selling is an investment or trading strategy that speculates on the decline in a stock or other security's price. It's an advanced strategy that should only be undertaken by experienced traders and investors. Traders may use short selling as speculation, and investors or portfolio managers may use it as a hedge against the downside risk of a long position in the same security or related one. Speculation carries the possibility of substantial risk. Advanced trading method. Hedging is a more common transaction involving placing an offsetting position to reduce risk exposure. In short selling, a position is opened by borrowing shares of a stock or other asset that the investor believes will decrease in value by a future date, the expiration date. The investor then sells these borrowed shares to buyers willing to pay the market price. Before the borrowed shares must be returned, the trader is betting that the price will continue to decline, and then they can purchase them at a lower cost. The risk of loss on a short sale is theoretically unlimited, since the price of any asset can climb to infinity. So, Melvin Capital, see you fucking later. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Get the fuck out of here, Melvin. Na 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 na. Oh shit! GameStop insane stock rally fully explained. But first, here's an advertisement.
Free.
Alright,
right.
Skip. No.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Heresy Financial. My name is Joe Brown, and today we
What's
are
up, Joe
looking
Brown?
at the insanely massive, historic rise in the share price of GameStop stock. I mean, you've probably already seen it already, but just look at this chart.
Going straight up.
I have it right here back on my
It's going up from 9,000.
They do the little tiny line.
GameStop has increased 9,000%, and it's increased 9,000%, and it's also gone to $500, $491. So it was like $16. Somebody said, it's worth $16. An expert in Wall Street. Nah, it says $491 now, but it's going to go down. This is fantastic marketing. This is, smart. This is a good idea. This is, small-time traders beating the big-time hedge fund capitalists. So I'm totally on board with this shit, and if you can invest, I encourage you to do it. They call this pro-stock pumping. No, they call this protest. Protest stock pumping. Protest stock pumping. Yeah, you buy GameStop, that increases its value because now the demand has increased. So for every person that goes out and buys GameStop, you're helping to save GameStop, and you're also helping to seek Melvin Capital and Citron Research and any of these other hedge fund managers who are really rigging the game against GameStop by short selling them and making it seem like they're already done. They're, gone and done. They're over with. It's over, GameStop. But no, it's not over, GameStop. It's over Melvin Capital, because you just heard that because GameStop can make profits until they die, well then shit, Melvin Capital, you're sure selling them. They are fucking making bank. Melvin Capital, you're done. Citron Research, hopefully you're done too. That's what you get when you try to fuck over. You don't fuck with GameStop. Actually, you don't fuck with gamers. You don't fuck with online. You don't fuck with the millennial. You don't fuck with the 99%. You don't. Yeah, this is totally the little guy. This is totally the little guy. It might be in Wall Street terms, but this is. A homeless person could theoretically get Robinhood, get the 4 free stocks. Now they're a Wall Street trader too. So they would have to find an internet connection and some money and bank account and probably a number of other things as well. So let's just read Alexis Ohananen. He says it's a seminal moment. We cannot go back to the world before these communities